Nigerian parents, can you for one moment remove your knowledge of the lordship of Jesus? Remove it. I permit you for one moment, for 5 seconds in this service. You come to look for your son who has been missing for 3 days, 12-year-old, and you find him in the temple listening to a message. Then you say, Yeshua, Yeshua, and he turns. Why have you done this to us? We have been looking for you everywhere. And the boy said, shh. The boy says, shh. They are still teaching. And then he says, Dad, Mom. Then they come. He said, you have been looking for me. Didn't you know that I will be in my father's house, going about my father's business? A Nigerian father will tell him, your father's business, Abi, I'm coming. The cane that the boy will chop that day, not small, but those parents stood there and said, because the rebuke of their 12-year-old brought them back to the knowledge that we should have known that he has begun to arrive at the place where he too must learn to take some responsibility for his destiny. He got to 30. Same woman shows up at the wedding in Cana of Galilee and says, son, they are out of wine. Jesus looked at his mother and said, woman. Nigerian parents said, woman, what have I to do with you? He said, for my time has not yet come. Then she suddenly realized that she was dealing with him as her child, not as her Lord. And that what is responsible to trigger him to do what he needs to do is submission to God, not response to me. Then she turns around and says to the people around. So she turned around and said to the rest of the people in the room, what he asks you to do, do it. Jesus said, yeah, now you have moved me from son to Lord. Immediately the time came. Listen, the times of God are not in clocks and calendars. It is in preparedness and atmospheres.